Good evening, Panther Nation. Welcome to the live stream between the Berwick Panthers and the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. It is your homecoming game, so welcome to the stream, and we will be live whenever the coin flip resumes. Obviously, we got 3 people. Well, at least it's working. Last week it didn't work. All right, so Carter, who's 57? So Daryl, Cody. All right, three. All right, so the captains for the Berwick Panthers tonight are number 75, Carter McIntyre, 57, Cody Wazan, 5, Jaden Milton, and 8, Zach Gonzalez. Your captains for the Thrive Academy Bulldogs are number 2, Centrell Franklin, number 33, Kieran Ross, and number 1, Aaron Landry. The coin toss is going on right now. So the Berwick Panthers have won the toss and they have elected to receive the ball. So it is going to be Evan Crappell and the Berwick Panthers hoping to take an early lead in this game whenever we get back. National anthem.
Remain standing for the national anthem immediately after, played by the BHS Sound of Pride trumpet line. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, thank you for this awesome day that you've given us. Lord, we believe that it is truly a gift from you. Father, tonight help us reflect this gift in everything we do. Lord, may our actions, our attitudes, Lord, our language just reflect your glory. Now, Lord, we pray for special protection over all the football players on the field, both sides. And Lord, I pray that you would just protect everyone in the stands and on the sidelines. Lord, once again, we just give you this. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
We will have kickoff shortly. And the Thrive Academy Bulldogs are about to kick off. Returning D for the Panthers, you have number 5, Jaden Milton, number 20, Andre Ingleton, and number 8, Zach Gonzalez. Ball is in the air. Nice kick right there. Gonzalez has the return. Makes a couple people miss. Has a hole at the middle, and it looks like he's taking it, and he stepped out of bounds. Gonzalez almost made it to the end zone, but stepped out, got pushed out by a bunch of Thrive Academy Bulldogs. So Evan Crappell will get his second start of his high school career tonight. Of course, last week, Evan Crappell got his first ever win in his first ever high school start last week against the Cohen Hornets. Evan Crappell last week started off the game kind of rough, threw an interception on the first ever drive, but he bounced back really good after that. Managed to lead the Panthers to a very dominant win. Let's go ahead and see if he can do it once again this week. In the backfield for your Panthers, you have a new formation that's shown with Crappell out left as a wide receiver and Andre Ingleton or Jaden Milton in the backfield as quarterback. Panthers running some Wildcat. Jaden Milton has a hole at the middle, has one man to beat, and he gets tackled by number 1, Aaron Landry. What a nice run right there for the Berwick Panthers and a nice Wildcat formation. It will be a first down for the Berwick Panthers. So the drive is starting off really well. Crappell is coming back onto the field. Definitely would expect Panthers to kind of go with a similar routine right here. The number 4, Luke Tarver, and number 25, Naaman Bennett are both on the sidelines. Panthers is still running this Wildcat formation, so I am wrong. Milton hands it off to Andre Ingleton. There's a hole on the outside. Makes a man miss. And gets tackled out of bounds. But it looks like number 33, Kieran Ross, will be another first down for the Berwick Panthers. Will be first and goal from the 9-yard line for Berwick. Panthers have Naaman Bennett and Luke Tarver back on the field. Andre Ingleton is off the field. So definitely would expect the Panthers to maybe try to go with a similar, play right here. Crapo is in the backfield. Definitely would expect a handoff right here to Milton, in the red zone, something he thrives at a lot. Handoff does, in fact, go to Milton, has a hole at the middle, and he just walks it in for a touchdown. So the Berwick Panthers take a very easy lead to start off the game. Currently winning 6-0 right now. Looks like the Berwick Panthers will be attempting a kick for the point after. So I have a chance to start off the game 7-2-0. Fantastic start for the Panthers in this game. We used less than 2 minutes on our opening drive. We were moving the ball very successfully right here. Crapo on the kick. It is very high, and it is good. So the Berwick Panthers take an early lead 7-0, and we will be back. Like, all right, we done. We probably paid them money to come here. It's probably like an FCS school, like they do. Appalachian State got that 1.5 million. Like, hey, we gonna smoke you, but give you a lot of money. All right, 3, 2. And we are back. Number 9, Evan Crappell's kicking off for the Panthers. And number 1, Aaron Landry is set deep to return for the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. It is a pretty low kick. Panthers look like they're going for an onside kick. The ball's on the ground, and it looks like the Panthers recovered. And we do, in fact, recover. Number 24, Luckily Lou, recovers the onside kick for the Berwick Panthers. Thrive Academy definitely was not expecting that, and it looks like Berwick is just trying to take a very big lead at the beginning of the game. Try to control the time of possession. Try to control, pretty much everything in this game while we can. Currently have a 7-0 lead, so would not be surprised if we have a 2-touchdown lead by the end of this drive. Crapel and the Panthers out for another drive. In the backfield for the Panthers, we have a quarterback and number 5, Jaden Milton, showing a bunch formation on the right side of the line. Crapel fakes a handoff to Milton, throws to number 35, Isaiah Bennett, who gets tackled by number 1, Aaron Landry, for about a 4-yard gain to make it a 2nd and 6 for the Berwick Panthers on Thrive Academy's side of the field. Nice pass right there from Evan Crapel. It's currently 1-1 on the day right here. Excellent way to start it off. Jaden Milton is once again in the backfield. Panthers spreading out the wide receivers. Luke Tarver and Naaman Bennett on the left, with Zach Gonzalez and Isaiah Bennett on the right. Handoff is faked. Crapel on the keeper manages to get, it looks like, a first down. Had a pretty awkward tackle at the end right there. Looks like the chains are moving, and it is, in fact, a first down right there. Nice quarterback keeper right there from Evan Crapel. Looks like the Panthers like the quarterbacks mobile, or at least try to implant that into the game plan, because we've seen a lot of design quarterback runs from their quarterback so far this season. Of course, Crubella, one thing that he did really well was running the football. And in the first game against Morgan City, I do believe that was a huge reason why we won the game, because if Bella couldn't escape that pocket, a lot of the throws he made probably would not have happened. Milton is still in the backfield for the Panthers. We have 3 wide receivers on the left. Handoff goes to Jaden Milton, who cuts back, has a hole down the side of the field, and just walks it into the end zone for another score by the Berwick Panthers. So we managed to score that in, once again, under 2 minutes. At the point after was missed by Evan Crapel. So the Panthers currently have a 13-0 lead over the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. Once again, sorry for the miscommunication right there. Technical difficulties. Once again, looking to resolve that, but it will definitely be fixed. And we will be back. I just want to see how they do. That is the quarterback. Yeah, that's what me and coach are talking about. All right, 3, 2, 1. Crap out a kickoff for the Panthers. Landry deep to return for the Bulldogs. Last time he did an onside kick. Looks like it's another short kick. Thrive Academy Bulldogs recover. Looked like it was number 12. Adrian Landry on the cover right there for Thrive Academy. So the Thrive Academy Bulldogs will have some really good field position on the Panthers' 45-yard line. Excuse me, Thrive Academy's own 45-yard line. It's going to be interesting to see what happens from the Thrive Academy offense because they are without their starting quarterback this week. So Centrell Franklin is going to be in for the Bulldogs. He is a left-handed quarterback. And it looks like there was a false start right there from the Berwick Panthers. Excuse me, an offsides penalty right there from the Berwick Panthers. Looks like it was from number 55, Blaze Harrison. So Thrive will get the ball moved up 5 yards to make it a 1st and 5 on exactly the 50-yard line. Don't see that a lot. The Thrive Academy offense has a lot of size to it. They do a jet sweep right there. Ball is handed off to number 9, Tabari Dalton, who gets about 4 yards right there to make it a 2nd and 1 for the Bulldogs. And at running back for the Thrive Academy Bulldogs, we have number 12, Adrian Landry, who also recovered the onside kick from Thrive. Franklin on the quarterback scramble. Looks like he got stopped right before. Looks like they're going to be moving the chains, or at least that's what it was signaled by the referee. Chains are not moving, so it will be a 3rd and 1. Nice tackle right there from Zach Gonzalez. Looked like Franklin was about to get the first down. And then Gonzalez was able to come in and clutch for the tackle right there. So 3rd and 1 for the Bulldogs. Looks like it was a false start right there from number 7, Devin Johnson. Set the Bulldogs back. Make it not an easy 3rd down for them to convert. Will be a 3rd and 6 from the Panthers' 49-yard line. Excuse me, from the Bulldogs' 49-yard line. Panthers showing some zone formation. Thrive has 3 receivers bunched up on the left side. Last week against Cohen, they passed the ball a lot right there, and it is, in fact, a screen pass to number 1, Aaron Landry, who gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage by number 5, or number 35, Isaiah Bennett. 3rd down, obviously, is not converted. Not sure what Thrive's going to do right here. Looks like they're lining up to punt the ball. So Zach Gonzalez is going back deep for the Panthers. Franklin on the punt. Ball is recovered at the 40-yard line. The Panthers' own 40-yard line. So it was about a 20-yard punt right there from Centrell Franklin. Panthers will have a 1st and 10 on Thrive's 40-yard line. On their own 40-yard line. Excuse me. And we are back. Panthers look to score their 3rd touchdown of the 1st quarter. Crapel showing a lot of patience right there in the pocket. Throws it on the run to number 8, Zach Gonzalez, who has 1 man to beat and scores a touchdown. A 60-yard touchdown right there for the Berwick Panthers, but there is a flag on the play. Looks like Crapel was in front of the line of scrimmage whenever he threw the ball, so it looks like the touchdown will in fact be coming back. That was a beautiful throw right there by Evan Crapel. Definitely was a killer penalty right there from the Panthers, but we will play a 1st and 15 from our own 40-yard line. 42-yard line. Excuse me. See how the Panthers respond after this penalty. Have Jaden Milton in the backfield. Looks like a whistle was blown on the field. Miscommunication between the refs, it looks like. So it will actually be a 2nd down. So the chain game messed it up right there. Crapple hands it off to Jaden Milton. A lot of pressure shown right there from the Bulldogs. Milton is able to get most of the yardage back. Looks like it's going to be a 3rd and 2, 3rd and 4. So it'll be a 3rd and 4 for the Berwick Panthers right here. Nice run right there from Jaden Milton. Milton is coming off the field. Looks like Andre Ingleton will be our running back on this play right here. Panthers have a fullback in, so it definitely looks like we're going to be running behind our fullback, which is Cole Morris. And it is an offsides penalty from the Thrive Academy Bulldogs, so the chains will be moving forward and will be a 1st down for the Berwick Panthers. We'll have a 1st and 10.
Offside by the Bulldogs. We'll move to 6. 1st down, Panthers. Take a quick pause.
That is Thrive Academy's 2nd penalty of the day, and another crucial penalty for them. We saw this in the Morgan City game. They committed so many crucial penalties that set them back. And once again, we're playing another team that does a lot of stupid penalties in these crucial moments, which is obviously nothing you want to see happen. Of course, they had that penalty on the 3rd and 1, which made it a 3rd and 6, which forced them to punt the football. And then, of course, they have the offsides penalty right here, which gives the Panthers an easy 1st down. Looks like we will be running a similar play because Cole Morris is once again the fullback. Ingleton is still the running back. And the handoff is to Andre Ingleton, who has a huge hole on the outside. Makes a couple people miss. Has one man to beat. And he is in the end zone for a touchdown. Ingleton hits the gritty right there, and it is a touchdown for the Berwick Panthers. The point after unit is coming onto the field for the Panthers to hopefully go up by 20 points. So 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the 1st quarter. The Berwick Panthers are looking to take a 20-0 lead. Evan Crappell on the point after. Brett Radcliffe, your holder. Phenomenal run right there from Andre Ingleton. The kick is up, it is high, and it is good. So the Berwick Panthers take a 20-0 lead with 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the 1st quarter, and we will be back. Probably going to go for another onside kick right here. Oh, yeah. If they don't decide to put Landon Garcia. That would be fire. All right, 3, 2, 1. And we are back. For those who are just tuning in, the Berwick Panthers just scored their 3rd touchdown in the 1st quarter with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Of course, you can see the score on the bottom of the screen. Crappell is kicking off. Number 1, Aaron Landry, deep to return. We're doing an onside kick, and it will be a squib kick right at the middle. And the ball, might have not been recovered by the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. Waiting for the call from the referee, and it looks like Thrive Academy did recover that ball right there. Was definitely a scare for them right there because he didn't really show much effort right there on the recovery. Kind of just stood back there and went to recover, but it is recovered by the Bulldogs. They have the ball and are looking to punch it in for their first score. They do have the ball on their own 40-yard line.
Where are you going?
Franklin on the snap. Launches a deep pass to number 1, Aaron Landry, and he drops it. Nice coverage right there from number 8, Zach Gonzalez.
Broken up by number 8, Zach Gonzalez. Second down, Bulldogs.
Nice coverage right there from number 8, Zach Gonzalez. That was Thrive Academy's first pass of the day. Looks like their back quarterback kind of has an arm, but it was a little wobbly of a pass. But Franklin has the bobbled snap, tackled by a swarm of Berwick Panthers.
Franklin takes it himself. On the right side.
Number 56, Gerald Washington, and 24, Luckleg Lou. Some of the main people on that snap right there. Will, of course, be a tackle for loss right there by the Berwick Panthers, and it will be a 3rd and 11 on Thrive's 39-yard line. See Berwick can force another 3 and out right here, or Thrive commits once again another penalty. And it looks like it was an offsides penalty from the Panthers defense. Offsides penalty right there for number 55, Blaze Harrison. His second of the game. Moves the ball up 5 yards to make it a 3rd and 6. Number 75, Carter McIntyre, comes in for Harrison. Dive showing a new formation in the backfield. Have Aaron Landry and Adrian Landry, wonder if they're brothers, in the backfield. Landry on the handoff gets 1 yard to make it a 4th and 5 for the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. Panthers have their punt team on the field. Looks like the Bulldogs are going to be going for it right here. And I mean, I don't blame them. You're down 20 points, 3 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Just try at anything to get some points on the board. But the Panthers do call a timeout to get their defense back on the field. You can already see right here the Panthers are returning back to action.
Reminder after the game, fifth corner, posted across the street by Lighthouse Community Church.
So Thrive going for it right here. Oh, and the pass is almost intercepted right there by number 5, Jaden Milton. So there's a turnover on downs from the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. And the Panthers will have the ball on their own side of the field. Panthers showing two wide receivers on each side of the field. Put Zach Gonzalez in motion. A bunch of Bulldogs right there who almost made a tackle for a loss. But Gonzalez is able to find a hole to make a gain of 5 yards to make it a 2nd and 5 on Thrive Academy's 40-yard line. Correction, it is a 2nd and 6. Milton once again in the backfield for the Panthers. Tarver on the bottom of your screen. Gonzalez, Bennett, and able to complete it. Nice throw right there from Evan Krappel to make it a 1st down for the Berwick Panthers. The ball's on Thrive Academy's 15-yard line to put the Panthers in the red zone. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the 1st quarter. Krappel hands it off to Milton. Hole up the middle, chucks a man over, and is not able to be tackled by the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. Actually gets tackled into the end zone. Panthers once again score another touchdown with 2 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the 1st quarter. We are still in the 1st quarter. This game's been going on for 34 minutes already. Looks like this one is going to be a blowout. Krappel on the point after. Kick is up and it is good. Panthers take a 27-0 lead with 2 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the 1st quarter. Now I got the news. So we have a steady of 19 people just watching. That would honestly suck. All right, 3, 2. So crap out a kickoff for the Panthers. Number 1, Aaron Landry set to return. Crappo has a kick up the middle. The Bulldogs do not fall on it. Oh, and it is almost recovered right there by Aaron Landry. And it is recovered by the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. Number 13, Jamel Haynes on the recover right there for the Bulldogs. And they will have a 1st down on their own side of the field. So not as good field position right here for the Bulldogs, which could, of course, mean that the Panthers are about to have some really good field position on their next drive. You know, we forced Thrive Academy to punt on their 1st drive and have a turnover on downs their 2nd drive. And I'm expecting, similar results right here on this drive. Panthers looks like they're sending a blitz right here from our 2 outside linebackers. They do, in fact, send the house. Franklin on the carry. Stop behind the line of scrimmage by number 25, Naaman Bennett. Looks like he was able to get to the line of scrimmage to make it a loss of nothing right here. Looks like so a timeout by the Thrive Academy Bulldogs is called with 1 minute and 34 seconds remaining in the first quarter, and we will be right back. They have a sign that says "I Heart Reese." They're gonna ask Reese. They're gonna ask you to homecoming. They don't even got tickets. All right, 3, 2, 1. And we are back. Franklin on the snap. Pressure coming, and the Panthers sack him behind the line of scrimmage. Number 25, Naaman Bennett on the sack right there. A loss of about 1,000,000 yards right there for the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. Blaze Harrison on the sack right there. Redeems himself after those two offsides penalties. So a 3rd and forever for the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. Looks like Panthers are about to have some pretty good field position. Franklin on the snap. Pressure was coming, and he throws it. It's a 50-50 ball to Landry. Nice coverage right there from Zach Gonzalez. Landry signaling for pass interference, but doesn't get the call. That was just a 50-50 ball right there. Anyone could have caught it. Gonzalez just had the better coverage right there. Landry looks like he's Franklin's top target. Pretty much, yeah, all of his passes have gone to him so far. Pretty much all over the field for the Bulldogs. It's a nice play right there from him. Thrive Academy is punting it. It is a line drive punt, and it is managed to have a pretty good bounce. Bounces to the 49-yard line. So the Panthers will have the ball in Thrive Academy's territory. Panthers looking to punch in another score to make it 34-0 in the first quarter. That would definitely be something if that happens. Panthers going back on the field. Crabell sends Isaiah Bennett in motion. Bennett on the carry. Finds a hole up the middle. Has one man to beat, and he gets tackled at around the 25-yard line. Gets tackled at the 26-yard line, but it will be a first down for the Berwick Panthers. Panthers showing a bunch formation on the left side of the screen. Timeout is called. Actually, the first quarter is over. Panthers decided to run out the clock, but it will be a 1st and 10 for the Berwick Panthers with, at the start of the second quarter, 27-0 is the score for the Berwick Panthers, and we will be right back. Crapel sends Gonzalez in motion. Has a hole up the middle of the field, but has managed to get tackled by number 9, Tabari Dalton. Nice tackle right there from Dalton to make it a 2nd and 5 for the Berwick Panthers. Really nice tackle right there from him. We've seen some really good ball movement so far in this game from the Berwick Panthers. Every single time we've held on to the football, we managed to score. Our defense has absolutely locked down. Dive Academy has not been past the 50-yard line, except for whenever they got the ball at the 49-yard line that one time, or really close to it. But the Panthers faked the jet sweep, but handed off to Jaden Milton for a touchdown. Panthers' 5th touchdown of the game. Slight work for the Panthers. Looks like the Panthers are going for point after. We're currently winning 33-0. About to be at 34-0 if Crapel makes his kick. Crapel on the kick. It is right down the middle. It is good. 34-0 lead for the Berwick Panthers, and we will be back. I'm talking about for mutual friends, like friends you share on Snapchat. I'm leaving him on open though. No, never mind, delivered. All right, 3, 2. And we are back. Creppo on the kick, right up the middle. And Thrive Academy might not have recovered it this time. Caused some hesitation to get it, but the Panthers defense is coming onto the field. And it will be a 1st and 10 for the Thrive Academy Bulldogs on their own side of the field.
Number 18, Tyler Bulldogs will play at 1st and 10 for 40-yard line.
Be a 1st and 10 on the 39-yard line for the Thrive Academy Bulldogs, their own 39. Franklin hands it off to number 33. Number 33 being Kieran Ross.
33, Tyler Ross. Takes the pitch.
Stopped
No gain.
for about no gain to make it a 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Darryl Washington.
Thank you to everyone who is tuning into the live stream right now, both YouTube and Facebook. Franklin on the fake jet sweep gets pushed out of bounds by number 8, Zach Gonzalez, for about a loss of 2 yards to make it a 3rd and 12 for the Thrive Academy Bulldogs.
No gain. Driven out of bounds by number 8, Gonzalez. 3rd and 12, Bulldogs.
Make sure you guys stick around for halftime because we will have the homecoming court presentation with, of course, our homecoming queen getting thrown. Franklin on the pass. It is complete to number 9, Tabari Dalton. but it will be a 4th down for the Bulldogs. Looks like they have their punt unit on the field. Franklin on the punt. It is a high punt, but it looks like, I mean, I don't really know how far that punt got, but it wasn't far at all. Panthers will have some really good field position. Start off the drive on Thrive Academy's 40-yard line. Panthers have some excellent field position right here. And we will be right back. Crap out on the handoff to Andre Ingleton. Ingleton has a hole on the outside, makes a man miss, but breaks a tackle from Aaron Landry and walks into the end zone for another first play touchdown for the Berwick Panthers. We are already up by 6 touchdowns with 9 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the second quarter. This is a very dominant performance right here from the Panthers. Everyone is showing out. And if the point after is good, Panthers will be up 41-0. Kick is up, and it is good. 41-0 for the Berwick Panthers. Yeah, JV's coming in. We're still going to score 60. If we just run the ball off with Cole, Levi's going to go sack. That would be fire. Yeah, exactly. Can't believe that Miguel said, my goal pay is. I said it should be a block. So we are back. For those who are just tuning in, there are 9 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the first half. Panthers have a 41-0 lead. Crap out on the kick. Landry deep to return. It is a squib kick up the middle. And Thrive Academy falls on the ball. Ball managed to roll really far back, but Thrive Academy is able to fall on it. Number 13, JaVale Haynes, falls on the ball. It will be at the Thrive Academy's own 22-yard line. And they have quite a ways to work for the end zone, which I don't think they're going to get. Franklin is still the quarterback for the Bulldogs. Franklin on the snap, but the play is called dead. Timeout called by the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. We will be back after the timeout. And we are back from the timeout. Looks like Thrive Academy is in the same formation. Hands it off to number 9, but he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage by a ton of Panthers right there. Number 51, Brett Smitty on the tackle for loss right there. On the handoff for the Bulldogs, we had number 9, Tabari Dalton. Franklin on the snap throws a deep pass intended for Dawson, incomplete. Number 3, Rhett Ratcliffe almost had an interception right there. It was just super close to getting it, but wasn't able to. It is, of course, now 3rd and 10 for the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. Let's go ahead and see if they can convert right here. Panthers taking off Rhett Ratcliffe to put in Zach Gonzalez at the safety role. Panthers have Gage Cheats as outside linebacker. New position for him right here. The Academy showing a lot in the backfield right there. Runs a screen pass, but gets lit up at the line. Dalton catches the ball, but gets lit up by number 5, Jaden Milton. Pass went for no gain, and would expect a punt right here from Thrive Academy. But it looks like the Panthers keep their defense on the field, and it looks like they're going to be going for it. Franklin fumbles the ball, and it is recovered by Thrive Academy. But it will be a turnover on downs for the Berwick Panthers, and we will get the ball on Thrive Academy's, looks like 16-yard line to make it a 1st and 10 for the Panthers in our own red zone. So another great field position right here for the Panthers to start off the drive, and it looks like we're gonna go up 48-0 if you score right here, which I have no doubt we will. And we will be back. And we are back. Crapo hands the ball off to number 8, Zach Gonzalez, who chucks a man, dives into the end zone for a touchdown. So the Panthers' first one-play touchdown drive of the game I mean, we're just scoring touchdowns back to back to back. 5 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in the first half. Panthers are currently winning 47-0. Crapper will have the point after right here, though. Crapper on the kick. It is up and it is no good. Low kick right there from Crapple. But the Panthers are leading 47-0. And we will be right back. And we are back. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Crapel on the kick. Squib kick. Dive Academy is able to fall on it. And they will have the ball on their own 37-yard line.
Bulldogs play 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line.
So this Panthers defense has been absolutely locked down in this game. Dive Academy has not passed the 50-yard line. I only think once this game. That was because they recovered an onside kick on like the 45-yard line. So, and of course, they would definitely cross it whenever it's at that point. But it's just been such a good defensive performance from the Berwick Panthers in this game. The Academy, I don't think, has completed one pass, or at least a long pass. But right now, they have 0 receivers on the far side of the field. Definitely would maybe expect the running back to go out in the flat, but no. And they throw the ball. It's intercepted by number 25, Naaman Bennett, who is going to return this for a pick six. What a play right there from Naaman Bennett. Pick six. Panthers are now up 53-0. If, of course, the kick is good, 54-0. But wow, this Panthers defense has just been lights out tonight. And that pick six, once again, just confirms that they've been playing awesome so far tonight. Panthers at this point are just letting the clock chew down because this is by, this game is over. This game is over. But Crapbell on the kick, it is high, but it manages to cross. And the kick is good. Panthers are now in the lead 54-0. And we will be back. Everybody's just waiting on the look, there's KT right there. KT right there. He was a king last year. He was a receiver for us. But he didn't even get to play in the game because he broke his arm. Yeah, he was a king last year. Where are they going? And we are back. For those who are just tuning in, the Panthers are winning 54-0 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Crappo on the kick, right over the middle, recovered by Dalton, recovered by Franklin, actually, excuse me, breaks a tackle, but is able to get stopped at around the 33-yard line, it looks like. Panthers have just put in their JV team, so it looks like we have seen the last of our starters in this game. What a phenomenal performance right here from the Panthers starters. Yeah, the JV team is in the game right now. Let's go ahead and see these Panthers ball out. These future Panthers. Franklin on the snap. Hole on the outside, but is able to be pushed out of bounds by number 18, Maddox Sampe.
Driven out of bounds by number 18, Sampe.
Franklin hands it off to Landry, who's able to not really get much of a gain right there. But he, of course, does get the first down. Looks like it is still a third down for the Bulldogs. So they will play a 3rd and 1 right here. The clock is, of course, running, just trying to get to the halftime show as quick as possible.
Lighthouse Community Church, fifth quarter, free food and door prizes. Immediately following the game.
45 seconds now remain. The clock stopped for the Panthers right here. Wonder if they're going to put some time back on the clock. Dive Academy definitely wants to score right here. Get at least some type of points on the board. And the clock is just winding down. That bug was tweaking.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So Franklin on the snap has an open receiver down the middle of the field. And he catches the ball for a touchdown. What an acrobatic reception right there from number 1, Landry. That will lead us into halftime, but wow. What a touchdown reception right there from Landry. Caught the ball over, it looked like 3 defenders. Wow, super impressive right there. They will be going for 2 points. Landry is able to extend the ball over, and they're able to score. So it is halftime. It is 54-8, and now time to watch the homecoming court presentation.
Great job, Sound of Pride. Half and half ticket numbers. The winning numbers 0, 0, 4, 5, 7, 8. 0, 0, 4, 5, 7, 8. Report to the press box for your winnings. Stay tuned for the homecoming festivities.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is our pleasure to extend to you a sincere welcome to tonight's homecoming celebration here at Berwick High School. This year's theme is Home Sweet Home.
It's at least the third one on
This
your
year's
side.
homecoming,
And
especially
right behind us.
classes of 1963, 1973, 1983, 1993, 2003, and 2013. We ask any graduates of these classes to please rise. Also at this time, we would like to invite all other past graduates of Berwick High School to stand and be recognized. Welcome home to all of our family and friends. We thank you for coming out to support your alma mater. We hope that all
I didn't graduate from them, but I
others
produced something.
enjoy our homecoming ceremonies, as well as the game
I mean,
against
I spent a lot of time here. Didn't graduate.
the BHS
We produced
Student
some.
Council,
That's not a
sponsored by
graduate.
Ms. Kimberly Vasquez and Ms. Antoinette Small, and the cheerleaders under the direction of Ms. Jennifer Walker, wish to thank all those who worked so hard to prepare for these homecoming festivities. Special thanks to the Top Hats dance team under the direction of Ms. McGonigal and Ms. Watson, and to the Sound of Pride, led by Ms. B.J. McCarter and Mr. Cole LeMay. And now, as we begin our homecoming festivities, we call your attention to midfield. First, we wish to welcome back our special guest for the evening, Miss Khadijah Johnson, homecoming queen of 2012, is being escorted by Mr. Renan Liskey, homecoming king of 1972. Miss Casey Robinson Colley, homecoming queen of 1992, is being escorted by Mr. Tommy Wiggins, homecoming king of 1992. Miss Micah Ortiz, homecoming queen of 2021, is being escorted by Mr. Caden Thomas, homecoming king of 2021. And now, with great pleasure, we present the maids in this year's homecoming court. Miss Caitlin Adams is being escorted by her grandparents, Mike and Cheryl Leon. Caitlin is the daughter of Chris Adams and Shelley Acosta. Caitlin is a 3-year member of FBLA and Beta Club. She is a 2-year member of ARC. Caitlin was voted as class favorite and class beauty her junior year. She is a 3rd-degree Wise Cat and a 6th-degree Power Cat. After graduation, Caitlin plans to attend Nicholls State University to major in business. Miss Brianna Torello is being escorted by her parents, Patrick and Patience Torello. Brianna is a 3-year member of the Sound of Pride. She is a 2-year member of Beta Club and has participated in Health Occupations Club and ARC for 1 year. Brianna was on the track team for 2 years and has been a member of the cheer squad for 4 years. Brianna is a 2nd-degree Wise Cat and a 6th-degree Power Cat. Brianna's future plans are to attend Nicholls State University to major in health sciences and then to attend Louisiana State University to major in occupational therapy. Miss Brianna Showtime is being escorted by her parents, Randy and Brittany Showtime. Brianna is a 3-year member of Beta and Health Occupations Club, where she serves as secretary. She was in Insight for 2 years. Brianna was a 2-year member of the softball and volleyball teams. Brianna is a 3rd-degree wise cat and a 6th-degree power cat. Brianna plans to attend a university to become a pediatrician. Miss Briley Dehart is being escorted by her parents, Paris and Kimberly Dehart. Briley has participated in Key Club, Student Council, Beta Club, Health Occupations Club, and art. She is a 4-year member of the softball and cheer team, and a 2-year member of the volleyball team. Briley is a 2nd-degree wife and a 5th-degree power. Briley plans to attend Nicholls State University to major in pre-med with hopes to one day become an OBGYN. Miss Alyssa Domain is being escorted by her parents, Steve and Karen Domain. Alyssa has been a member of Key Club, Beta Club, Health Occupations Club, and Interact. Alyssa is a 4-year member of the cheer and tennis teams and a 3-year member of the volleyball team. Alyssa received the Citizenship Award her freshman year. She is a 3rd-degree wise cat and a 6th-degree power cat. Miss Brooklyn Dewey is the daughter of Kenny and Rachel Dewey. Brooklyn is being escorted by her mother, Rachel. Brooklyn served as class president her sophomore year and secretary for Health Occupations Club her junior year. Brooklyn has also participated in Beta Club and art. Brooklyn is a 4-year member of the track and cheer teams and currently serves as cheer captain. Brooklyn is a 3-year member of the volleyball team and a 1-year member of cross country. She was named class beauty her sophomore and junior year. Brooklyn is a 3rd-degree wise cat and a 6th-degree power cat. After graduation, Brooklyn plans to attend Louisiana State University. Miss Alex Dufran is being escorted by her parents, Lee Dufran and Stacy Weiss. Alex is a 3-year member of Art and Drama Club. She is a 4-year member of Health Occupations Club and currently serves as vice president. Alex is a 2nd-degree wise cat and a 6th-degree power cat. After graduation, Alex plans to attend Nicholls State University to major in nursing with hopes to become a labor and delivery nurse. Miss Kaylee Gerlaw is being escorted by her parents, Joe and Lacey Causey. Kaylee is a 3-year member of the Q Club and Beta Club. She is a 1-year member of the FFA Club. Kaylee has been part of the volleyball team for 4 years. Kaylee is a 3rd-degree wise cat and a 4th-degree power cat. Kaylee plans to attend Louisiana State University. Miss Kennedy Hill is being escorted by her parents, Kenneth and Carrie Hill. Kennedy is a 4-year member of Drama Club, Beta Club, and 4-H, where she serves as junior leader. She was a member of Student Council for 2 years. Kennedy was a member of the Sound of Pride and Yearbook for 1 year. She was on the track team for 2 years and a member of the swim team for 4 years. Kennedy won the FACS Award at Literary Rally her sophomore year and won 2nd place in state for 4-H fashion. She is a 3rd-degree wise cat and a 6th-degree power cat. After graduation, Kennedy plans to attend Louisiana State University or University of Louisiana at Lafayette to pursue a bachelor's degree with hopes to obtain a master's degree in psychology or forensic psychology. Miss Ella Howard is being escorted by her parents, Gary Howard and Shannon Thomas Bianchini. Ella is a member of the Key Club, FBLA, Health Occupations Club, Art, Interact, and currently serves as president of Hope Squad. Ella is a 3-year member of the track team and a 4-year member of the volleyball and softball team. Ella received first team All-District and All-State for softball. Ella received the Citizenship Award for junior year and was named Most Athletic, Class Beauty, and Class Favorite by her peers. Ella plans to attend Louisiana State University at Eunice to further her softball career, where she will major in ultrasound technology. Miss Haley Maya is being escorted by her parents, DJ Maya and Sarah Dinger. Haley is a 3-year member of the Beta Club and Health Occupations Club, where she serves as historian. Haley was a member of the volleyball team her sophomore year. Haley is a second-degree Wildcat and a sixth-degree Power Cat. Haley plans to attend Nicholls State University to become a registered nurse. Miss Grace Marcel is being escorted by her parents, Heather and Mary Marcel. Grace is a 4-year member of Key Club, Beta Club, and Student Council, where she has served as vice president for 4 years. She also participates in FFA and art. Grace is a 4-year member of the cheer team. Grace placed at district literary rally in 11th grade for Spanish 1. She is a 3rd-degree White Cat and a 6th-degree Power Cat. Grace was a word millionaire her sophomore year and her junior year. Grace plans to attend Louisiana State University to major in communicative disorders and then pursue her master's degree to become a speech-language pathologist. Miss Abigail Watson is being escorted by her parents, Jason and Chantel Watson. Abigail is a 4-year member of the Sound of Pride. She is also a 4-year member of Key Club, Drama Club, Beta Club, Health Occupations Club, and Interact. Abigail is a 4-year member of Student Council and serves as class president. She is a 1-year member of the Hope Squad. Abigail has been a member of the bowling team for 4 years. She was chosen as most academic girl for the past 3 years, and during her 9th grade year, she placed first at literary rally in original studentary speech. Abigail is a 3rd-degree Wildcat and a 6th-degree Power Cat. Abigail has been named Yale Young Global Scholar Alumni and Harvard Pre-College Program alumni. She is a member of the Academy of Future Doctors and was a Fellowship Day with the Doctors attendee. Abigail plans to attend Harvard University and then continue to Johns Hopkins University to receive her doctorate in cardiothoracic surgery. Ladies and gentlemen, the Berwick High School class of 2022-2023 homecoming tour. And now, our principal, Mr. Paul Broussard, will crown our homecoming queen representing the class of 2023. Miss Brooklyn Gary. Congratulations to our for joining our
And we are back from halftime. For those who are just tuning in, the Panthers are winning 54-8 at the start of the third quarter. For those who are wondering who the homecoming queen was, Brooklyn Dewey was elected homecoming queen. So congratulations to Brooklyn. But the Berwick Panthers do in fact have their JV team in. The score, as you can see at the bottom of your screen, is it's pretty big. Panthers got a blowout going on right now. So the JV team is in fact in the game. Five Academy does have their starters in right now, though. They decide to run it up the middle. Franklin breaks a tackle, but is able to get stopped for about a gain of 3 yards to make it a 2nd and 7. In the pregame interviews, asked Coach Walker if this could, be a trap game with Berwick having a really tough schedule ahead and with, Thrive Academy being a winless team, especially entering this game, you kind of think about, is this a trap game or not? And it looks like the Berwick Panthers just decided to stick with it, not underestimate the Thrive Academy Bulldogs, just stay focused on them. And of course, that plan has worked out perfectly tonight as they're currently winning 54-8. Which is something, we always see from the Panthers. Them just focus on their opponents, never on anyone else. Just keep focused and, don't want to end up in a trap game. Those are definitely killer. Franklin on the snap. Pressure was coming at him, and the pass was dropped by number 33, Ross. Will be a 4th down for the Bulldogs. Looks like they're going to be or looks like they're going to be punting the football. Panthers aren't even sitting a man deep, it doesn't look like. Just going to be punting it. Kick was almost blocked, and of course, they're just balls going deep, 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 deep. And Dive Academy manages to down him. So it will be a 1st and 10 for the Berwick Panthers. JV unit on the field. It looks like we have a couple starters mixed in there too. Number 4, Luke Tarvers on the field. Number 35, Isaiah Bennett's on the field. But as the running back, which is something we haven't seen from him this year. Also, number 54, Donnie Adams in as our center. Crapo hands it off to number 35, Isaiah Bennett, who manages to get about 2 yards right there to make it a 2nd and 8 for the Panthers. Maddox Sampe is coming on the field for Berwick, as well as number 3, Rhett Ratcliffe. Bennett comes off the field, along with Cole Morris. Panthers are letting the clock run down, which is what we did last game against the Hornets. Just, another blowout game, and it's exactly what we have right here. Panthers have 4 wideouts on the field, 1 running back. That running back being Maddox Sampe, who gets lit up at the line for a gain of no yards. So it'll be a 3rd and 8 for the Berwick Panthers. The freshman running back getting some reps in at running back. Crapo on the snap. Hands it off to number 25, Naaman Bennett, who breaks a couple tackles, is still on his feet, has one man to beat, and he does almost do that. He extends the ball. Looks like he gets stopped at the 2-yard line, maybe, but what a fantastic run right there from Naaman Bennett. Was able to just break a bunch of tackles, uses that speed and the strength that he has to almost get in for the touchdown, but was a nice stop right there from the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. But will be a first and goal for the Berwick Panthers on the 2-yard line. Crapo on the snap. Hands it off to number 35, Isaiah Bennett, who is tackled into the end zone for the touchdown for the Berwick Panthers. So for the first time this season, we have scored 60 points. What an accomplishment right there from the Berwick Panthers. With the point after, it will make it 61-8. On our homecoming game, the Panthers are able to score 60. What a great accomplishment right there. Crapo on the snap. Kick is up, and it is good. So the Panthers are winning 61-8 with 5 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter, and we will be back. And we are back. For those who are just tuning in, Panthers just scored a touchdown, making the lead 61-8. The clock is just going to keep on running down. Thrive Academy recovers the kick, but just decides to down it.
Keep kick. Good at the 24. Jamel Haynes.
So the Bulldogs will have it on their own 24-yard line. Of course, the JV unit is on the field. See if Thrive Academy can once again move the ball on this Panthers defense. Well, the JV defense. Starters are, of course, still in the game. Franklin on the snap, able to get tackled for about a gain of 4 yards to make it a second and, well, it looks like it's 5 yards to make it a second and 5 for the Berwick Panthers, for the Thrive Academy Bulldogs, excuse me. Franklin on the snap. Hands it off to number 11. Looks like he gets tackled. Extra effort right there after the play. Did fumble the football, but it is, of course, recovered by the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. They went back about 3 yards right there on the play. More like 2. To make it a 3rd and 7 for the Bulldogs. Oh, and there is some movement on the far end of the line. Bulldogs are signaling that it was the Panthers. The ball will be moved back, so it was a false start on the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. There's less than 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. So, yes, this game is just going to be going down and down and down. The clock is, whenever we say there's 12 minutes left in the game, there's literally going to be 12 minutes left in the game. So this game is almost about over with. Landry on the jet sweep. Manages to get pushed out of bounds. But it looks like he got pushed out of bounds a lot further than we think. He continued to play well after. Only gets about 3 to 2 yards right there on that carry to make it a 4th and 5 for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs play 4th and 4.
Thrive Academy goes for it on a 4th down. Looks like they do not convert. So the Panthers actually, they did in fact convert.
First down, Bulldogs.
So Franklin was able to move the ball right there. Franklin on the carry. Able to get some pretty nice yardage right there. Missed tackle right. Oh, and he almost had a touchdown right there. He was stepped out of bounds. So close right there. Get another score right there. Thank God he didn't, but the third quarter is now over. And we will be back at the start of the fourth. Franklin on the snap. Gets chased around by number 33, Carter Whipple. Managed to get a first down and, of course, steps out of bounds for Panthers can tackle him. Chains will be moving for the Bulldogs, though.
First down, Bulldogs.
Of course, the live music tonight was and is still being provided by the Berwick Panthers Sound of Pride. Franklin on the snap, getting chased at the line, and the ball is almost intercepted by the Panthers right there. Ricocheted off the hands of number 1, Landry. And, of course, the ball fell incomplete, so it will be a second down for Thrive Academy Bulldogs. 10 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Franklin's pass is complete to Dalton, who's tackled by number 53, Nicholas Wiggins. Will be a first down for the Berwick Panthers. Franklin on the snap. He's able to, and the ball is loose. So the ball was in fact recovered by 5 Academy Bulldogs. Franklin on the pass. It is complete. Pressure was brought by number 6, Cole Morris, future star for the Berwick Panthers. Franklin on the snap, hands it off to Landry, who's able to go into the end zone. So the Bulldogs score another touchdown. Most points they have scored all season long. Panthers do, of course, have their JV team in. Franklin on the quarterback keeper is able to run it into the end zone. So the score is 61-16 with 7 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Whenever I say there's 7 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter, there's 7 minutes and 45 seconds remaining because the Panthers are, of course, just winding down the clock, trying to get everyone out of here as quick as possible. It has to come natural. Hey, he better subscribe though. 1001. Bro, how does man not subscribe, bro? You know. You didn't know his name either. He didn't know who she was either, so bounces out. Oh, look, we have our first team back in. Y'all gonna make Caden a sandwich tonight? Sandwich tonight? This man Reese's been eating his lettuce. Nah, whenever you was like speak to pod, he was just like Eli posted that on his story too. Yeah. I'm gonna post mine because there's select language in my video. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Kick is recovered by Zach Gonzalez. He nails it on the 35-yard line. Panthers own 35-yard line.
Big thank you goes out to Berwick High School down the Fry Band Boosters for providing this
5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Definitely would expect this to be the last drive right here from the Berwick Panthers. Expecting the clock to just run down, run down, and run down. Flag card on the Berwick Panthers. Looks like it was a false start. No, too many men on the field.
back up the Panthers 5 yards, 1st and 15.
Too many men on the field right there from the Panthers. Make it a 1st and 15. Tarver right here on the jet sweep. Manages to get the yardage back to make it a 2nd and 10. Of course, the clock is winding down right here. Crapo on the snap. Hands it off to Cole Morris, who has a hole up the middle. Makes a couple people miss, and he has nothing but green grass in front of him. And he has on the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown from Cole Morris. What a touchdown right there from Morris. And the Panthers score another touchdown. With the extra point, it would make it 68-16. Most points the Panthers have scored so far this season. Crapo is, of course, going to be attempting the point after. Kick is no good. Wide right. We will be back when play resumes. And we are back. For those who are just tuning in, although I'm sure a lot of people are about leaving the stream right now, minute 45 remaining in the game. Panthers are about to kick it off to Thrive Academy Bulldogs, but I don't even know if they're going to be able to pull off 2 plays because this clock is just winding down right now. Crappell kicking off for the Panthers. Minute 20 remaining. Crappell kicks it off. Kick is in the air. Covered by number 5 on the Bulldogs. He has a hole down the side. Has a couple people to beat. And he's able to be tackled from behind by host the Panthers. Really nice return right there from the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. The clock is stopped, so maybe they are able to punch in some more points right here.
Bulldogs play first and 10 for the Panthers.
But a nice return right there from number 5, Braden Lejani. So the last drive of the game is underway. Of course, the Bulldogs just is scoring 2 plays to score really quickly right here. Franklin is stopped behind the line of scrimmage by number 3, Rhett Radcliffe, and 30, Leif Bella. 50 seconds remaining on the clock. There'll be no gain on the play right there from the Panthers. Franklin on the snap. Pressure is being brought by a host of Panthers. Franklin is able to get some positive yardage. Is able to step out of bounds. Clock is still moving though, although it looks like they're stopping it. So 22.3 seconds remaining in the game.
Number 19, Landon
Most likely the last play right here.
I'm leaving.
So there's 22 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Franklin takes a snap. Throws it to 5 Academy player who wasn't even looking. Tackle made right there by number 11, Miguel Melendez.
brought down quickly by number 11, Miguel Melendez.
Timeout on the field right there by the 5 Academy Bulldogs. Panthers are putting on the starting unit right here to try to hold the Thrive Academy Bulldogs to, I guess, 0 points. It's the goal right here from the Panthers defense. Franklin on the snap. Skips out the pocket. Is able to get out of bounds. They call timeout. No, they don't. Game is over. Thank you guys for tuning into the game. Panthers win 67-16. And I will not see you guys next week because the game is not going to be broadcast. But in 2 weeks, make sure to return for the Panthers Week 7 game against the Edie White Cardinals. Thank you guys for watching and see you later.